like city.
100%.
Nowadays it's like, oh, you're from the city. You have a hard time understanding country people.
Out of the damn way!
You don't do a thing in your life. You sit behind a computer all day. I shovel
Funny how the
shit from the
tables have
horses.
turned.
Oh my god, yeah, no, like people are country are pretty much looked up upon more. People want somebody that's country will get their hands fucking dirty and sitting here worry about somebody that's not willing to get their hands dirty. It's kind of like it's like a catch-22 on that one though. Some people have their preferences. Some people
Pleasure
like
to
people that are
see
really
you again,
clean,
sir.
want to do business, and you have other people that are really wanting somebody that's actually down to earth and
Now,
wanting
what's
to
going on in here?
take care of animals and have a farm and stuff like that. I also know that I noticed that's dying though too. But I think it's because of the current state of the United States right now. Just I was playing Remnant 2, White Knuckle. I do want to get back into Power World, but I'm probably not gonna hold off on that one for a little bit until I get myself started again. Cause I want to see what's going on. So let's see here. Do we got
That is a local favorite.
Moonlighter? We got. I need like, yeah, something like Void Train got done. Like, did we play that together?
No, I don't have that.
I thought you did.
Moonlight Codes, I meant this, but
Let's see, this got another update. What's the update about? Oh, DLC content. Oh. Okay. I see what's
I
going on
take
here. They're
pride in
trying
my
to get some stuff
profession,
going
but
for finance so they can develop the
everything
game better. That's good.
no quality.
It's cosmetics too, though. So you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I feel that. Hey, no pay to win bullshit, man. No pay to win bullshit. I feel that. It is a
yeah.
multiplayer game. It's called Cubic Odyssey. It is a multiplayer game. They're trying to get most of the game done. It's still early access. Like, you got work to gotta do on it. Oh, it's not
People
early
say
access
us
no more?
tailors all
Oh,
sound the
no, okay.
same, but I find that rather offensive.
Age of Water literally looks like a fucking Mad Max series. Like the original films.
What does?
Age of Water.
Age
Like
of Water.
$6. Yeah. Literally looks like a more cartoon version of
I get
fucking Mad
all
Max, the
sorts
original
walking
film.
into this establishment,
What
but they
the?
all end up
If you've
looking
seen the
better when
original
they
film,
walk
like
out.
they were all stuck on water. It wasn't all dry.
The
They were
one
trying
Mel
to survive on
Gibson.
boats. Pretty much. They were trying to survive on they're trying to survive in the sea. Like the world got flooded. It wasn't dry as a bone. Like instead of being cars and stuff like that as vehicles, it was about surviving on a boat with no food and water. Because you're in the ocean, it's all salty.
What color speaks to you?
Yeah, probably most of it. I just like Smash Mouth really.
Let's see here. So Avatar Factor got done, being developed. Actually, so many games, bro. Like I've been with some of these. I'm still like surprised how many games I've been there. Like Paint the Town Red, I was there before it was fully released.
Now that goes with just
White
about
Knuckle is
any
still in early
outfit.
access, I think. I imagine when this game's still early access. Watch this game fucking get done. It's gonna turn out to be the most amazing like indie game company game. Like the last caretaker, dude. They just added more stuff. It's early access, like fully out early access. So I've been here before the early access was released, dog. Already. What? Dude,
Look, I've
that's
been
just
here since day
wild.
one.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me,
Like,
and you'll never be disappointed.
it's kind of crazy how I've been keeping an eye on these games. It's like, I don't know, dude. These games are great.
Some hidden gems out there that don't get the recognition they need.
They will, though, eventually. It's just, it's not everyone's flavor, which I get it. Like, the Cubic Odyssey is kind of like Minecraft, but more of a grown teenager
I
variant instead
stand
of being like
behind
toddler that
everything I
this has
sell in
been
this
there for like
place, so
kind of like
you
Ash
can
Ketchum and
purchase with
Pokemon. It's
confidence.
always were made at 10 years old. So like it's always been the same Minecraft, right? So it's just slightly changed. It's still the same game. You
Yeah.
have like I don't know, bro. It's like you have like the dad version, like there's Dead Space 3. That game's been out for fucking years. Like we have those kind of goodies. You have like things like Cubic Odyssey just came out early access. Paint Town Red that came out early access a
I
while
only
back. I
stock
think. Let
the
me check real
best in
quick.
my shop. Buy from
That's been
me,
done for
and
a
you'll
while.
never be disappointed.
Yeah, it's been done. Yeah, this game's been done for a while. Like Paint Town Red, by the way, is multiplayer. It's like $5 right now, or less. Actually, it's 409. Yeah, Paint Town Red's pretty good. The campaign's not bad. It's like a dungeon crawl. Then you have a multiplayer, which is like sandbox shit, which is really fun too.
I
Like
stand
you can literally, like, you go to punch
everything I
somebody, you can see
sell
the
in this
difference.
place, so
Like the
you
little
can
pixels will
purchase
fall off
with
and shit.
confidence.
It's actually kind of funny.
Hell yeah. They don't have any black coats in this game.
We like stuff at the campfire. We like throwing things in the campfire. And they want them to look at.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
Saying like in the campfire, might be
Like
something.
honestly,
it for
bro,
now.
I kind of want to get back into my VR games, but it's kind of like I'm too fucking physically tired to do this shit. I'm over here fixing pipes. I was fixing the roof, and now I gotta worry about getting a job. So I'm over here running outside, back and forth, all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, I've been asking myself a lot.
Huh.
I actually been genuinely asking myself, am I pushing myself too hard? 'Cause I really do need to make sure, like, to get some like proper rest and try to sleep okay. I've actually like been so fucking tired. I've genuinely got concerned about my own self now. I gotta be careful, bro. Got my heart, my fucking brain. Like, I think I'm pushing myself too hard. I've been trying to like take care of myself, but I don't think it's enough. I think I need to start showing myself a little bit extra love, which is bad to say that because I'm usually the type of person that usually grinds the fuck out and shit. Like I have to like get myself into going and doing stuff, so I usually don't consider self-care, I guess. Like basic stuff like taking a shower, brushing my teeth, making sure my hair looks decent, put on some clean clothes. Basic stuff like that is no big deal, right?
Yeah.
But the part that I have an issue with is that I can't always sit here and try to help somebody. And I think I've actually got to the point where I'm actually pushing myself for finances. For a second there, by the way, CC, I had recently had issues with my family with financial issues. I've been working my ass off for some money.
Another soul going down to hell.
Like trying to do basic, like odd jobs so my family have some extra money going.
Some side hustling. I feel you.
Yeah, that's actually what I've been trying to think about. You know how I was talking about the stock market with you?
Mm-hmm.
I think after I get my job going, like for a 9 to 5, I'm gonna try to hunker down on a market, and then I'm gonna use that to help grow my finances even faster. And then I'm gonna use coin market with the money I get from the stock market for profits. And then I'm gonna get myself a Bitcoin mining kit, so I can
Hell
actually
yeah, that'd be
grind
dope.
out. That's a real thing. There's recently people been like trying to post stuff online. Don't follow that shit, CC. Don't fall for it. It's a lie.
Oh,
Like,
I
there's-
just stick with the stock market. I ain't trying to get into no Bitcoin. I don't
No,
like
it's not
digital
Bitcoin.
currency.
It's coin. It's called coin. That's the market what it's called. Because Bitcoin is not the only coin you can get yourself into. There's like 5, 4, 7 different versions. Like you have to. For each coin has like different. It has its own marketplace for each coin, and each coin has their own rarity and value. But
Doesn't
each
that
coin
constantly
also
change?
have like change.
Like the value of the coin?
It depends on which one you're going on with. I was trying to tell you the rarity of each one. Not only does the rarity for each coin matter, each coin, even though they have a different rarity, have their own thing you do to earn that money for that coin or earn that coin. Like, not all of them do Bitcoin decryption. Or not all of them do coin decryption, where you can go and decrypt a code to get the files for a thing which are under a contract of a company, and you go in and try to sell it as fast as you can since you cracked it. First come, first serve, right?
Yeah.
That's not the only one. That's not the only method. And that's pretty much the free method, by the way, which is why a lot of people go to tell people, like, hey, you should totally get into the coin market and use your PC to decrypt the data, like, and have a server room and stuff, right? Well, that's not the way to do it. For one, you'd be destroying your PCs because graphics cards are not meant to do that, right? You have other technologies, even the one you see in ads recently, don't fall for it. That's a lie. Because that one's so fucking slow, I can tell you there's 3 different fucking devices right now that have already been released before the commercial showed up. About a Raspberry Pi pretty much being the only thing to fucking decrypt the decryptor. The only thing that's real about that it pretty much works autonomously. It does most of the work for you, but the speed is what really fucking matters. There's ones on there for the market. I sent it to you already before, by the way, a while back. And that was because they're around $60 to $80.
Oh,
really
the coin?
cheap. No, the miner. The
Oh, the miner stuff. Wow.
Well, not the miners. The coin decryptor, block decryptor. That decrypt the blocks to make sure they decrypt the code that's for the file, which in turn you go turn to a company that you took a contract from. Remember, first come, first serve. They give you a file to put on an SD card. You put it into the block decoder to decode the actual decryption, decode the encryption that has been made on there, which is basically a digital lock. And it goes to sort out the information and correct positioning of that, and breaks the code that was being encrypted. And then you take that SD card and you talk to the people that will get you the contract, and you give it to them, and they'll give you a coin for that in return. Basically, you're decrypting data for them, and you're giving them information that could be potentially of any company around you, or it could be even for investigation bureaus. There's different people you can go after contracts from. You can get paid for doing that for coins for pretty much nothing with hardware. Which, guess what? I just told you, I already sent it a while back. It's $60 to $80 for these machines. You got loud, you got quiet, you got normal, right? You got standard.
Yeah.
But they do it so much faster than the one that's being posted in commercials right now, and they're acting like this is new, and I'm like, that's not fucking new. That's already been done, dog. You're just spouting bullshit. I know it's a scam when they say it and saying like, this is a new product. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, you're late to the show.
They are. They're very fucking late. This has been a thing for over 10 years, dog. Like, these devices are already created by the time fucking Bitcoin or coin market has already been created before it went famous. They're already being sold for this. So, like, what I'm gonna do is, if I don't take straight up free contracts from these guys and get myself that device, right? I'm gonna get the device and I'm gonna work on long-term financing with free currency from the coin market, and then use that coin market cash to invest more into my stock market. I'm gonna have 2 separate ones for my stock market. One's gonna be for retirement funds or passive income for retirement that goes into its own little bank account meant for my retirement funds. My private retirement funds for my bank for retirement under the point of coin market earnings, turn it into stock market passive income to increase my profit value from not only the money that I put in, but also the stock money that I get for automatic deposits and withdrawals, and then also go for the coin market to increase that amount that I'm putting back into the company, and it only gets more if I go to like dividends, which I'm taking another advantage to get more income, right? See what I mean? Like, that shit really does matter. Like, it builds up. Like, $1 really means a lot, because that's $10. You get 10 cents. $100 equals $1, and this is only counting 1% withdrawals, which is a 100% guarantee that you will get your money back and 10 cents more from $10 in the market. So, like, that's what I was focused on. When I go into the stock market, I focus on the most basic number. and then work off that number and see how far I can push it until it really needs to be fixed, right? Don't fix what's not broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that thing of it. Is it broken? Don't fix it. Mentality. And sure, things get like wear down over time, but that really is like a good way of going into the stock market. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. And if it's already gone, it's gone. Move on. So it's like with the one thing I would definitely tell everyone about this kind of stuff. I have a lot of people going like, okay, what is it? What are you supposed to like think you go into stock market and what is the first thing you do? I go to tell them, one, you don't need to be impulsive. You're gonna have to be very patient in the market. You could be possibly putting in some money to a company, waiting a week, 2 weeks, possibly a month to get your first withdrawal and have good money from it.
That's not too bad.
It's not like, for example, you got $10, right? And you go to buy and sell it for -1 for buy, and then you go to sell it for +1, which is 1% back. You get 10 cents. But if you double that number to 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get 20 cents instead. And that depends on each company you invest into. So you can actually earn a lot of money as long as you do the research in each company, and it can get taxing. I'd say that. Austin's popping off. We're losing this shit.
No!
Austin, no!
It was bound to happen, brother.
It's an occupational hazard.
Yup. Oh.
When this happened, it just straight turned into a horrible state of dead.
I'm just like right now, I guess I'm getting tired now. Shit. I've been trying to change my sleep schedule so I can get on time. Dude, was that a fucking like oatmeal fucking wafer bar? Or ice cream bar that had like a weird chocolate piece on it? It looked like a thumbs up. Like an egg with a thumbs up. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
It looks like shit too, which makes it worse. The ugly fucking puke green color. What the fuck?
It's like a city car.
Cute green chocolate sounds something interesting. I'll tell you what.
Oh, it looks like shit. That's what it looks like with a thumbs up.
Like company that working, like
Like, I would literally look at that and go like, is this turd? Before I go to try to taste it.
God.
Oh god, NVIDIA.
Like, the only getting caught would be like, that would like gave it away.
Yeah, I kinda, hey, Austin, I have a question.
Yo.
It's kind of a personal question, but it's a one, it's like, you know, you're looking out for your best friend. So, like, I'm gonna try to make it not so, like, personal, but I'm gonna ask you a question about, like, how to look up your best friend thing. I'm kind of, like, I'm gonna ask, like, your input and see, like, if I'm gonna make a right choice. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make my choice off of yours, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna think about it before I go to make choices on shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going. I'm taking your words in consideration, but I'm not gonna act upon your words. Unless it's actually good, then yeah, you know, it's just some advice I'm thinking. So my best friend, don't get me wrong, they're cool as shit, but they have some issues, and sometimes I get worried about them because, like, I know they're a grown adult, they don't need my help, but you know, it's kind of like that moment. I'm kind of worried about my best friend. So my best friend's girl is going like, hey, like, when you gotta come over and cuddle and stuff like that, right?
Your best friend's girl's asking you to come over and cuddle?
No, them, not me. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just
Oh,
a
okay, I was
bystander
like-
watching it in the background, and I'm wondering what I could do to help my best friend out. Because honestly, like, I think they've been frustrated as hell. And you know how it is. Like, you don't want your fucking friend to be really fucking mad or really like upset or anything, you know? Because that's your best friend.
Yeah.
That's your best friend. You don't want to be upset. You don't want them to struggle. Shit happens, I get it. But, you know, like, it's out of, like, pure care for your friend. And the girl was going like, "Hey, when are you gonna come over and cuddle with me?" And their girlfriend's asking them, you know. And they wanted to go talk about like their sleep schedule and how their sleep schedule was kind of fucked up. And I went, you know, it's not bad, but I wouldn't blame them if they had to go like to their girl and stuff like that. It's like I do worry about it sometimes because I don't want them and their girl getting arguments and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, over something simple, bro. Like, you know, I did try to tell them like, hey, if you gotta handle your girl, go handle your girl. I'm okay with it, bro. Is there anything else I should like
do
consider
they
or?
feel bad, or do you feel bad, or?
I feel like, you know, I feel like sometimes like my best friend has some stuff going on with them and not really want to talk about it. And I get it. You know, privacy, you know, from drama and stuff, and they don't want to talk about certain things. They already talk about other people, or they just don't want to talk about it because it's like it's too much for them. I get it. You know,
Yeah.
I get that shit because, like, you know, I do worry when I talk to you and the other boys and stuff like that in this group about a lot of things I've been going through. I do worry a lot if it like makes you guys upset or if it bothers you. There's also
Yeah, it
why I've
don't
been
bother
kinda
me.
fucking
I
off a
mean, I
little
can't
bit.
speak for anyone else, but I personally don't care. You talk about
So
whatever.
like that kind of shit right there, I do appreciate. At least you take responsibility for yourself, and you're not really trying to take responsibility for other people, but also showing respect.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't do that, bro. They don't.
No, they
When they
don't.
get up,
They don't. If it does bother them, either they'll just leave, or they don't say anything. And yeah, you can't.
well, like leaving
You
when it's
know,
too much for you is understandable, but it's like you know you gotta let people know it's too much for you,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. At least say something.
Yeah.
But yeah, most people don't. They just. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just like no. I just worry about my best friend because sometimes like you know them and their girl get in a fight and argument, and I'm like, hey, it ain't that
Yeah,
big of a
that
deal,
happens.
guys. I know, but it's like, you know, I just don't want them fighting and arguing. I was like, I'm kind of like their best friend. Is there anything I can do, you know? It's kind of like that feeling of care, you know? That's like a that's like a sister or a brother to me. I'm the best friend.
I feel you.
Yeah, so it's like family. Like, you know, it's kind of like how you have your parents stuff when you're a kid and you look at your parents and they're over here arguing and fighting and they're actually fucking about to throw hands. You really want to tell them, like, hey, why don't you guys stop fighting and love each other instead?
Yeah.
Not being a dick, you know, but is it really worth, like, causing that much problem for yourself, you know?
I know what you
I
mean.
think you're supposed to love each other, not hate each other. So why are you gonna try to beat each other up over stuff that's not really gonna fucking matter? At the end of the day, like, you know, this is stuff like, you know, it's not gonna supposed to make you upset. It's not supposed to hurt your feelings. You know, like even like married couples, they understand very well, especially after like being married over 20 years. They kind of like understand that, oh, hey, as long as you take care of your responsibilities as a part of the partner relationship, you know, you're supposed to go through life together. You can still enjoy your hobbies. You can still stay up.
Yeah,
You can
there's
still
just
go to
a
work.
time and a place for everything.
Yeah, you know, there's moments where you have to take responsibility, but as long as you take care of those, everything should be fine. And like, you know, like sometimes
Exactly.
I just worry. I worry a little bit, and it's like, you know, it's because like they get in some serious shit. Saki doesn't have like the best luck out there, but you know, I get it. Like Saki gets done wrong bad, bro. Like bad sometimes.
Yeah,
And
getting
I'd be
burned
like,
over and over.
damn.
It can
Oh
take its
yeah,
toll.
definitely. Like Saki, like they got dealt with that cheating spree. Like it's not them that cheated on somebody. No, Saki's actually been the one been loyal, and all the other partners have been cheating on them, like repetitively, multiple different people, not the same person, over and over and over. Like they went through 7 different relationships all at once, and they all cheated on them
Yeesh.
openly too. Openly.
That's
Like
fucked up.
literally right in their face, and they're lying to Saki's face right in front of them when Saki's literally sitting there. Saki's been cheated on so much they can call out a cheater a mile away. They can almost smell it. Like they can literally just tell by looking at you. You know, almost at that point. I'm like, damn, dog. Like I had to prove to Saki that I ain't like that because, well, That's just how I am in relationships, and I'm kind of like I appreciate my best friend for like being honest with me and actually like giving me some props for actually how I am as a man for being in relationships. But there's one thing I do have to say in my relationship. I notice a lot of people do a lot of fucked up shit now and take no responsibility, like cheating, for example. Like that's supposed to be really fucking awful. And people say like, and same people by the way that talk about cheating and how awful it is to do it to somebody are the ones doing it too. Like they try to convince you type shit that they're not a cheater and they end up cheating behind you and saying like, oh, you're the fucking problem in the relationship type stuff. Or saying
Yeah,
like
I
it's not
feel
really
that.
cheating. It's weird.
Yeah, they try to gaslight you.
Oh, that's a very real thing nowadays. Like it's gotten way worse. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to see if I can get some sleep soon. But no, I was just want to like ask like your input on that because like I kind of like want to help my best friend out. There's not much I can do. Maybe it's just me. So like you know.
Just be there
I
for
don't
him, you know. Check up on him every now and then. See if he wants to talk about it, you know. Try not to ask too much, I guess. But
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, asking too much is definitely a fucking problem.
But
That
I
can
never
be an
see it as
issue.
a bad thing because you know you give a shit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking, you know.
Yeah, they take it wrongly though. A lot of people do actually. So I try and actually give a shit, and they just make it a big fucking deal. Like my grandfather stuff, he absolutely hates it. He has cancer, but he hates that if I ask if he's okay. He's like, I can handle my own bullshit. You don't have to worry about me. I'm like, dog, you have cancer.
Be like, yeah, I don't, but I want to.
No, I don't have to. It's more like I give a shit a little bit. My bad for asking if you're okay with fucking cancer or something, you know?
Yeah.
They make it kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of like a nice thing that someone that, you know, lives with you or hangs out with you pretty much every single day is checking up on how you're feeling.
Yeah.
I just question a
kinda
lot of
just
people about a bunch of
Decency, you know. Something
It
that's
is,
kind of
it's like,
going
you know-
away these days.
shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So I'm just trying to like, hey, I'm just letting you know, hey, I give a shit. You know, I'm not an asshole. That's the thing. I'm not an asshole. And people make fun of me for that a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm not an asshole. I can be definitely a jerk. I can be a jerk 100%. You know, I can literally sit here and I can be an asshole. Sometimes I am, but that's usually because I deal with assholes. So you have to be kind of an asshole back.
See what I do to you, or at least give me a drink.
It's a
Yeah,
weird way
I
of
feel
fighting fire
We're
to
gonna kill
fire,
us
but it's
Senior
like,
O'Driscoll after
you know,
he
like
surrendered.
when people don't give a
Not
shit
so
about
smart.
you, what do? You
You've
give a
got
shit
nothing
about
to worry
them?
about.
No.
I swear it.
I don't know. I just sit here going, like, you know, I do worry about my best friend. I worry about some of my family a lot because, you know, yeah, like I said, some have cancer and one's got bacterial infection in their leg, another one got a sinus infection. They went to the hospital for and they almost fucking kicked their fucking ass out of the fucking job. So like, she needs that job, bro. Yeah, like, you know, I also sitting here going like a lot of my other friends, like some of my friends by the way are going homeless.
It's a brand of
Like it's getting bad, dude.
Yeah, it
I'm sitting
really
here
is.
like I'm sitting here like, what do I do? Like, I wish I could have. This is why I'm focusing on the stock market again because like if I can get that income going up just a little bit, being consistent, that money will just grow and grow and grow
Mhm.
and grow and grow.
Same.
And I
I'm
already
trying
got
to get in
most
there
of the
too.
knowledge. Yeah, I got already most of the knowledge.
Now it's just about
I'm
getting the
pretty
money
much.
into the app, you know.
Well, it's more I get into the companies. Like I need to go make these contracts with these companies and put more, like you know, my own personal finances and my own investments and not other people's investments and making them money. I need to make myself some money, and the money I get from the investors that I help make these contract deals for, and use it for other companies too. Because sometimes I get companies actual requests to actually start working for them as one of their temporary employees to help make you know, advices or give them insights or even try to like actually make deals for them under contracts for investments of what they should focus on their finances and stuff like that. Kind of like an accountant, but not really. It's only for the stock market. So And I'm sitting here like I'm just like trying super hard, but the money that they give you is not shit. And the only time you get real money from doing what I do is if you work for a private company, and that's like a big fucking deal. And they have to be good too, because you need to have a lot of money getting that shit.
For you.
Yeah, so if you want a lot of money, you gotta have a lot of money. Now, if you're
Takes money to
patient,
make money.
true, true. Luckily,
Slowly
like
but
they made it
surely.
easier than ever.
Yeah, it's the best time in the world to invest in the stock market these days. With all the different
Yeah.
AI and tools and apps and stuff.
I did support some of them, but I don't remember which ones. I gotta go back and look at my history for investments.
I killed
But
an
like, you know,
old
like
Driscoll right now. Hell yeah.
fuck them
Driscolls.
O'Driscoll.
Oh god, bro. Oh god.
Nasty ass fucker,
He
dog.
surrendered and I hog-tied him. Shot him in the head and then burned him. It was a little gruesome.
No. Like, fuck you, O'Driscoll.
Damn,
Nasty ass
O'Driscolls.
fucks.
Oh god, you
No,
did
for
this to my boy
Dude, those
Dutch.
guys, the O'Driscolls are like a bunch of fucking goddamn, like, Genghis Khan fuckers. They go around fucking anybody and everything, then fucking eating them and killing them and shit. Like, for outlaws, they are the worst of the worst. They're a shame. They make outlaws look bad. That's not good.
That's impressive. In a bad way.
In a bad way, yeah. In a bad way. Like, they make you look bad. Like, outlaws have, like, some field of respect, you know? Like, they did gunslinging and shit like that. Like, they had rules.
Yeah, and sometimes outlaws weren't outlaws for bad reasons either.
No, sometimes they were forced into that life, but they can't really help it. Like, shit fucking happens, right? But it was Driscoll's, like, they would rape, pillage, kill, you know? Like, outlaws did do that shit, but they didn't do it for just greed. Those are pirates, like, straight up. Like, that's just how that shit is. That's bandits and type shit. And that's what the Driscolls did. Like, they just did it for the fucking thrill. They're kind of like doing it for a sport. They're not doing it because they have to or they're fucking starving. They're doing it because, like, they want to. And the worst thing is, their family only gets bigger, dog. Like, I'm not joking with you. Like, it's just like the fucking Genghis Khan shit. They're over here ripping and pillaging. They're all blood related, dude.
Oh god. Bunch of inbred dickwalls.
That's what they literally call them in the fucking game. A bunch of fucking inbreds.
Good god.
Like, you look at you go into camp and hear about them talking about the O'Driscolls. They're a bunch of fucking inbreds. It's one of the comments they made. Because they're all fucking everywhere, and they're even fucking their own family. Yeah,
He's got no head, no legs, and his arms are tied behind his back.
that's funny.
I'm taking him to the sheriff.
Taking him to the sheriff. Oh god. Sheriff's gonna go, oh fuck!
It's like, we can't do no that. We can't ID him.
Where's his head? I blew it off.
You see, he kind of got disintegrated into pieces after a sniper bullet went right into his head at point blank range. Oh, fuck. He's going to fly down the river. No, fuck.
His head got incinerated at 10 point blank range. That's hilarious. You see what happened was?
Yeah, what happened was...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, again.
Where'd he go?
Oh no. Damn it, O'Driscoll. There's his body. Hey, lucky. He didn't go nowhere.
What in the hell?
But a horse fell over and the body landed at the top, so the bottom hits a fucking ditch. And there's a little.
I hope you can do this kind of gore in GTA 6.
I hope so too. If I'm honest, it'd be kind of.
I mean, I could see why that wouldn't probably be a PR nightmare and lawsuits, but if you can do it in this game, and this is like the first time they've really showed off gore. I mean, they had gore in like Vice City and San Andreas, but it wasn't like this. So I just hope we
Well,
get...
Red Dead's already been like that too, though. Like the first game was kind of like that, with the fucking tomahawks hitting someone in the face type shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you pull it out and they bleed out on the ground. Like Red Dead was that type of like Rockstar game that they tried to get into like
Nitty and
Western,
gritty and just, yeah,
nitty
it's full
gritty
send it.
Western. Like Red Dead 2, what do you do when you get in part of the fucking crew? You start going to make your first official camp in the area that's past the fucking snow after winter. What do you do? Chores. What do you do next? You get a horse. What's the next thing you know? You walk. In
I
the
hope,
fucking
like, a lot of
mud.
people are like, I hope you don't have to do all that in GTA 6. I don't mind it. I kind of like it.
I personally don't mind it either. And what I would say is in GTA 6, I do hope that the game does not turn into a flop. And the reason why is because one, I used to play GTA fucking 3, uh, Gay Tony. I played GTA 4, 5. I played all of those and other variants too of the actual games. I played back in PS2 days while I was sitting there playing Mad Max on PlayStation 2, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking epic for one, by the way. Hey, bullet time back then was the fucking go-to superpower. Slow down time.
Talking about Max Payne?
Yeah, you know how like you can
Yep.
slow down time? Yeah, like if you can like that's like the go-to back then was a superpower to have was I slowed down time.
Hell yeah.
It's like I slow it down or stop time, I'd be able to do anything I fucking want and no one would fucking notice. I just literally stop time. Or I slowed it down to where you barely can register it and I could just punch you in the face like 500 times if I wanted to.
Oh, the good old days.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh dude, it's just funny how to think about it. Like, you know, imagine like slowing down time or stopping time, enemies and all that stuff, people trying to kill you and shit, bullets be floating in the sky, and you over here like, I'm gonna sock you in the face like twice just so you remember I was here.
For real though.
Yeah. Wow.
Think it's time to go on a bounty hunting mission.
Imagine like, you know, you're being in the middle of a shootout, you stop time, and then you have people shooting at you over here pulling fire, and you go up to them like time's all stopped and shit. So they're still there. Is that if you touch them, they pretty much kind of like slow down the moving, or like they're pretty much like they do move if you touch them in any way. It's like their clothes or like the face and stuff. If you go poke them in the face, it stays indented.
Oh, that'd be wild.
Yeah,
I could see it
It'll
in
be
like a
wild
VR
because-
game or something.
yeah. So imagine like you go to sock them in the face twice, and you're already fucking gone, and time just comes back to them like it was nothing, like it never really happened. They actually know like, oh fuck, my face. Well, where's the guy at? Oh
What
no,
the hell's
fuck,
happening?
goddamn.
I think a
He stopped
superhero
time
game
again.
or something.
Fucking time traveler, bro.
The Flash.
Yeah, before that was a thing, they already been doing that shit for fucking years, dude. Like before the Flash started doing that, like, oh, I stopped time bullshit. Or I go so fast, I pretty much reverse time. That's also with Superman too, by the way. That's wild. The Flash is still faster than Superman, but Superman getting close to his speed, that shit was wild.
Isn't it something like Flash is faster than Superman on foot, but if Superman flies, he's faster than Flash?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Because Superman can reverse. Well, he's not really faster than the Flash. The Flash moves so fast that he can travel between the realms of space and time.
Hello there.
Superman
welcome.
is not as fast as that. He's fast enough to stop the rotation of the planet Earth axis when he's
Crazy.
flying. Yeah, when he's flying. You know why it's faster when he's doing that across the fucking planet Earth and the atmosphere?
Huh.
He's closer to the sun. If you ever notice when
You get
Superman
more
does
power.
that shit, yeah, well, not just that. You ever notice when he does that he's actually crossing right across the equator of planet Earth for maximum sun?
Hmm.
Yeah, you know the equator, the center of the equator is the highest part where the sun touches, and there's a full ring around the planet Earth. That's
Oh,
where
okay.
Superman goes to spin, because that is the center of the axis, which is the direct flow and center mass of sun, and the center of the rotation for
Peak
planet
Superman
Earth.
in that spot.
Yeah, peak Superman, really. Because like, not only is he outside the atmosphere, he's on the edge of the atmosphere, going so fast that he's literally stopping the rotation or slowing down the rotation of the sun. He's still not faster than the Flash, because the Flash can go so fast that he can destroy his own molecules.
Oh, God.
So imagine breaking yourself down by going so fast that you're turning yourself into literal fucking atoms. You're basically atomizing yourself to phase through walls because you move your molecules so fast.
Is that why he looked
No.
so weird in that one Flash movie, the Speed Force thing, where he looked like a rock man that he realized he was fighting himself? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. The reason why is because some of the films and the shows were based off of a comic
Yeah.
that wasn't really canon. Like,
Fair enough.
In the Flash series, when he did that shit, including some of the animated shows, which are canon, some are canon. When it comes to him fighting himself, there's one called a Reverse Flash, which is usually the actual Flash. It's usually the Flash himself. The reason why he goes to be the Reverse Flash.
Isn't there like a few different Flashes too? Like different people get the powers or something?
Yeah, because like they kind of stole it from the Flash.
Oh.
And in order to steal it, you have to be chosen by the Speed Force to be a part of that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the Speed Force is like Star Wars fucking force powers. You have to have the genetics to actually hold it. The genetics tells you how much you can have. Like the Jedi like warriors,
Yeah.
they were chosen by the Force. That's the same way it works for the Flash and the Speed Force. Like it's a hidden force that's not how I say it, given to everyone. You have to be destined for it, and it has to choose you.
Interesting. Isn't that kind of like Green Lantern too, or something like that?
Mm-hmm. The Green Lantern, yeah. That was also something with the Green Lantern, because you can't just wear the ring and it works. Not everyone could be a Green Lantern. The Green Lantern is just the most accepting one. They will accept pretty much any of those humans on that planet Earth. Which is why the Green Lantern was so afraid of tossing that ring away. Is because he can choose to be something greater than he really is, but anyone else can take his place. Or literally, they could have replaced him right off the spot, bro. If he lost that ring, I gave that ring to someone else. They could have been part of that. It's a bond between the Green Force, right? So
Yeah.
he wasn't the only one, which is why the people of the actual ring, the ring force, or the ring users, or the ring holders, I think it's what they're calling the ring holders. The reason why they wanted to kill him was because they didn't think that he was worthy enough or responsible enough to take the responsibility of the ring.
Yeah, because it's
Right.
a lot. Great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that? He's literally using the power of physical light.
Damn.
Yes.
It's like a
Green
magnifying
Lantern-
glass in a way.
Pretty much, he can make it out of magnifying glass. But the thing about the Green Lantern's powers is that it's literally using the power of light and turning it into a physical inanimate object, which is why he's able to change any form it goes through. It can
That's
go through
crazy.
any force. It could be a tank. It could be a minigun. It can be a fucking atomic bomb and explode like an atomic bomb. All because he have not only imagined it, but also because he can. Because the way the powers that makes okay, so like people would tell other people and go like, the powers of the Green Lantern make no sense, and the reason why is because it's basically magic. It's something that you can't explain, and it is a phenomenon because you cannot turn the atom of light into a physical object, right?
Yeah.
The Green Lantern can, or the lantern, the ring holders can, the lanterns. And what makes it worse is due to the fact that people have already run through the math for this. And these are not only physicists, but these are also people that are mathematicians that broke this down because they're a huge fan of the series. And what happened was that they found out that Green Lantern's abilities is physically impossible to do.
Oh
which is
yeah, I
why
think
they
I saw
named it.
something Batman talking about that. He's like, it makes no sense.
It really doesn't, though, because that's actual facts. But there's also fans that want to go state this, and the reason why it's not possible is because the Green Lantern's powers is based off emotions, and it's not only off emotions, but it's also
That's
based
weird.
off of it's also based off physical light. And Batman was not wrong. The person that went to go voice act Batman in that situation on that video, they're not incorrect. The reason why that like it's not supposed to be possible, the amount of the weight should be able to cause a black hole for the fucking planet Earth to fall into upon using it. Because the mass amount of weight that it produces by making the actual mass of light accumulated into a physical object. It's so light that you wouldn't be able to do anything about it, but one can accumulate it the way it is. Well, it should be able to create a black hole if you just use that ring once on planet Earth.
That's actually wild.
But the cool thing is though, hey, you got a fucking minigun that pretty much each bullet weighs 1,000 fucking pounds, and you shoot that bitch and you hit somebody, they're pretty much turned to nothing.
Infinite possibilities.
Literally.
They
It's
have
up
to
to
be
the
like good people though, huh?
Green Lanterns, yes. They
Well, that's good.
each ring has their own version of what they strive to be. Like all the colors of the rigs have their own personalities, they have their own problems, and they have their own benefits. But at the end of the day, all the lanterns, except for one that tends to be a troublemaker, all the lanterns are there to keep the balance of the universe, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're for. That's why they're there. That's why they even exist in the begin with. Is to keep the balance. So let's say, for example,
And they kind
you know
of
how
are like the
Speed Force-
Jedi. What the hell?
They are. Like, the Flash is the same way. The Flash didn't become the Flash because he was struck by lightning. He became the Flash because the Speed Force chose him. They deemed him worthy.
That's cool.
By the way, like, so some of the characters.
Does it say how far back these Green Lanterns have been a thing?
Pretty much the dawn of creation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find this bounty. This one's weird. I'm following clue after clue.
Yeah, by the way, I'm getting really tired. I'm trying to get some sleep. I got a thing to go do tomorrow, catch some deliveries for electronics, and tomorrow, and the day on Wednesday, I'm going to a Christmas Eve event. So I might probably be back, tomorrow or later today. Yeah, later today. But tomorrow and Wednesday, I have to be going to a Christmas Eve party. So I'll probably be
Sounds
back,
good,
but if I can
dog.
catch you. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I'll be busy on the 24th and 25th, but yeah, I'll see
Yeah.
you.
Hey, Cece. Happy Christmas, dog.
Merry Christmas, dog.
Merry Christmas. You too, Goose, even though you're past the fuck out, kind of.
I gotta get some eggnog.
I'm gonna get myself some fucking vodka or fucking White Lightning Moonshine. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, that I was kind of cut off in that sense. I'm getting Grey Goose vodka, straight just vodka, or I'm getting Firefly White Lightning Moonshine, which is the most bare bone moonshine you can get your hands on. As in,
Hell
like, it's literally the most clear and unpure version. Oh no, it is the most clear and clean, pure version you can get your hands on. That bottle of moonshine, well, it's a jar, by the way. It really is homemade here in Tennessee. Firefly, it's a Tennessee brand. It's 104.5% proof a bottle or a jar.
Damn, okay. You get the good
You know
stuff.
Everclear? You know,
Yeah.
you know Everclear? That shit's only about 70 to 90.
Sheesh, you getting the good shit. You get that gasoline, brother.
You'll run a fucking car off of it. That's how much that shit works. You think vodka would work that way? This shit's stronger than vodka. That bottle of fucking Grey Goose, that shit's like 70 or less. This fucking bottle of fucking jar of moonshine is literally like drinking the first sips of fucking moonshine out of a fucking barrel. I'll do a story. Yeah, I'm that kind of heavy drinker, and that's straight liquor, dude. Like I be drinking that shit. 65% of that fucking bottle is pure alcohol. And people over, I keep seeing these videos online about people like, oh, Everclear will fuck you up. Bitch, I am drinking 104.5% fucking moonshine. You're over here saying like, oh, you drink that shit, you're gonna have a bad night. I drink that shit to have a good time.
It's like, we're not the same.
Literally, you drink to sit there and have fun and get fucking smashed off the 70% to 90% alcohol. I'm drinking 100 and 190% proof of fucking goddamn bottle of alcohol, bro. My Everclear in my state goes to 190% proof, and that's vodka.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm drinking like up to 90% of the bottle is pure alcohol. I'm literally reaching that edge of where it can kill me. Because it's almost pure.
Pure ethanol.
Pretty fucking much. Dude, my alcohol here, like Tennessee is not known for its weed. It's known for its alcohol.
Oh yeah. Tennessee
You know,
whiskey.
drunk alcoholics here is a huge fucking deal in Tennessee. It's a fucking big deal. Too many people die. There's at least like 15 car wrecks a fucking week. Yeah. So it's bad here. It's really bad with drinking alcohol and drunk driving and stuff like that. But it's also really funny to say it to the fact that I can see why, because we're all fucking drunks. Then you have
It's like it's what we do.
Yeah, kinda actually. A bunch of fucking drunken people in Tennessee. Doesn't mean we're bad people, don't get me wrong. We're
No,
not
yeah,
bad people.
yeah. As long as you
But it's
drink
like at the same
responsibly, it's all good, you know.
Oh, most of us just drink at home. Most of us stay at home and drink alcohol there, and we
Same.
don't drive. Mostly, like we usually just do that because it's just safer. For not only like not driving back home, you know, you eventually gotta fucking go to sleep. Plus, like if you stay at home and drink alcohol like that, you just clock the fuck out wherever you fucking want.
True and real.
Yeah, you drink alcohol, you're at home. It's like I'm already at home anyways. Thank God I stay here. I'm gonna pass out my fucking bed.
Yep,
like,
then you don't have to worry about
Like,
driving
it
and
just
shit.
started. We just got started. Fucking, I got too drunk already. I'm passing the fuck out. I'm like, what?
Oh,
You're gonna put peanut butter on your face if you fall asleep like that. You're like, well, you're just gonna do it. And I'm passing the fuck out.
Got some new work, just in. Probably find some Capitali too.
Fucking wild.
You ever heard of Jeb Phelps? Nah,
Yeah.
me neither.
Good night, CC.
Well,
Nerd.
good
night. Merry Christmas, party hard.
Reprobate, face
You
like
too,
a
bro.
half-eaten pie.
You too. Hope you have a good
You
time
know the
with your
kind of fella
family,
that
bro.
gives us well-intentioned
Thanks,
criminals
dog,
a
you
bad
too.
rap. Well, seems whoever he was running with had enough of his shy and traded him for 30 pieces of silver. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should you care? Well, here's why. Jeb's old gang are sitting on a whole load of Capitali and some other trinkets besides. So, how about we spring Jeb? Use him to go after his old gang stash. Who knows? Maybe he'll make a nice wee friend along the way. Just keep him at a safe distance as you go, you know?
this is where the fun begins.
So what is this game? The game before. That's the game. The gamer seems great. Wait,
Rescue Jeb Phelps and earn his trust. Alright.
Chat, we're gonna be thinking here. I need to expect the way on the rest of the map. Like, get that
Driver.
big piece.
You know I'm gonna cut your
You
throat,
got
boy.
magic. There's
And you, shotgun, you married? 'Cause
Oh,
excuse me.
Captain Phelps.
Looking at the dry backpack.
I don't believe we met, but I am a big admirer of your work. How about you get me out of here?
Very fine.
Oh, you just made the best goddamn decision of your life.
You look at them.
Now,
You want it back.
you want to make an even better one? Rope one of them bodies. Drag him with us to Van Horn. Oh, we're gonna bring 70 shades of hell today, my friend. And I already see you're the type for it. See, we're gonna pay a visit to my old gang. It was them what handed me in. All for a measly bounty. Damn near the whole town was in on it. So now, damn near the whole town burns. You keep your conscience out of this. And I see you right. I promise you that.
Canadian where everything says free afterwards.
See this? Do you see this? Every single one of those cock-sucking barrels. Damn! You picked the wrong man to double cross. Now get out! All right. Let's switch. Burn it. See someone will shoot him. We'll smoke him out soon enough.
Is this
It's them. Get close. This was beautiful. I got a cabin in this northwest town. Take me up there. I got a one week man. Let me tell you, there's some more of them across the beaches out there. And they got a stash. Money? And things worth more than money. You stick with me, we'll fight. We got a road to people. You a goddamn!
I'm still like the party. You say, fucking weird here.
Jesus Christ.
You just come over here.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
you can make that look good.
No shot, I got him. I accidentally burned him to death. Alright, well. That's 2 fuck ups in a row. I think I'm a little rusty on the Yeehaw simulator. We're gonna end it there, partner. That was some horse shit. Catch y'all later.